Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and those of you who are returning, thank you so much for the support, your subscribes, your shares, your comments. I appreciate them all very, very much. This is going to be an October love reading for couples and singles of Capricorn, okay? So, this will not resonate with every single Capricorn out there. It's just the most needed messages in love. So take what works for you, what doesn't work for you, kick it to the side. There are a ton of beautiful tarot readers on here that you might resonate with more than me. So by all means, check them out. I think I have some. You can look through who I watch as well. Also, if it doesn't resonate with you, check my other videos for like your moon and rising signs. With that being said, I'm going to move the camera down so that way you can get a good view of the cards. And I'm going to pause the video to do that so I don't give you a headache. Okay, Capricorn, so I'm going to be using a numerous amount of decks here. I will put them all in the description box below. But for now, I'm going to pull a card for couples and a card for singles from the Romance Oracle or Romance Angels deck. This will give me a general overview of what we're dealing with for love for you. And then I'm just going to go back and forth between each, okay? This will be the couples. This will be the singles. Singles get my lovely little skull here, and the couples get the pumpkin. Alrighty. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for October. October 2019. Please and thank you, my guides. I very much appreciate you, my soul family. What's going on with Capricorn? And we've got you deserve love. Okay. You are lovable. So with this, I'm getting the sense of a Capricorn who is in a relationship that is feeling lonely. It's feeling a little bit disconnected. You feel like your partner is not really there for you. So I'm speaking to that group of Capricorns, okay, that are in a coupled relationship, that are feeling like they aren't worthy of their partner, or that they are feeling invisible to their partner. This is what it's for, okay? Alrighty, so let's see what's going on with the single Capricorns. Single Capricorns for October love. Please and thank you. My guides, my soul family, what's going on for single caps in October? Love yourself first. So this has a lot to do with finding your self-love, loving yourself first before anybody else, putting yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When you love yourself, you express yourself more. You express your true self more. And when you express your true self, that brings true relationships to you. That'll bring the people that like your energy, that like you for who you are, not the people that you have to cover up who you really are to be with, okay? The people that like you for you are the people that are worth being with. Alrighty, so let's hop back over to the couples. And again, if you don't like this style of reading, let me know in the comments and I'll switch back to my other style. I just thought it would be easier for time purposes. Alrighty, soul family. What's going on with Capricorn couples in love? What's going on with Capricorn couples in love for the month of October 2019? Please and thank you, my soul family. What's going on? What's the general, or what's going on with Capricorn in love? How are they? How is the Capricorn in this love situation? How is the Capricorn in this love situation? How is Capricorn in this love situation? What are they feeling? Okay. All right, you got 2. Well, you got a little more than that, you know, but I'm only going to read 2. It's pretty much saying the same thing. We've got the 7 of Wands and we have the Emperor here. So this is telling me that you're feeling on the defensive. You're feeling a little out of control. You're feeling like you need to have to defend yourself all the time. You're feeling like the other person, maybe you feel like the other person's a control freak and you always have to defend yourself to this person. What's standing in your way? What's standing in Capricorn's way? Please and thank you. This one wants to pop out. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. Some new offer is being offered here. This could be at work. This could be a relationship that involves work, a work-like relationship. But something is being offered here, okay? And I don't know if it... I kind of want to get one more for that Page of Pentacles. How is the Page of Pentacles standing in Capricorn's way of love? In this love situation? You do deserve love, Capricorn. There should be no reason to defend yourself. Okay, manifestation. The Magician. We got the Magician to clarify here. And what I'm seeing is you're trying to manifest new things into this relationship because you feel like you deserve love, and you do. You do deserve love, Capricorn. I'm not denying that. But you're trying to manifest it with standing up for yourself against this control freak. But you're like trying to offer something new to them, and you're trying to manifest something new to them when they're not being receptive of it, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's see what's going on with single Capricorns. Single Capricorns in love. Where are they at in love? Where are they at in the love department here for single Capricorns? Single Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Single Capricorns. Where are they at in the month of October 2019 for love in the love department? Please and thank you, my soul family. Sometimes it takes a minute. All right, what do we got here? 10 of Wands. Okay, so you're feeling burdened. You're feeling like burnt out. Maybe a lot of you are working and you're trying your hardest. You're trying your hardest to find love. You're trying your hardest to be that person that people are going to love. But I feel like it's become quite burdensome for you. You need to love yourself first. You need to not please everybody else. I'm getting the pleasing everybody else on this card, and that's become quite burdensome. You feel like you have to please everybody else in order to get this love, but that's not true. That is not true. You need to love yourself first, Capricorn. That's how you get the right kinds of love. What's standing in the way for Capricorns in love? What's standing in the way for Capricorns in love for October 2019? Please and thank you, my guides. Oh, we got 2. So we're going to take those 2. Okay, so 7 of Swords and 6 of Cups. Okay, so there is somebody out there that wants to offer you love. There is somebody out there that is like a past life relationship, could be a past relationship of yours, but there is somebody out there that's ready to offer you love, ready to offer you the full deal. This could be somebody from your childhood as well. I feel like this will be a very, very good match, okay? But they're not coming forth because they feel like you're the 7 of Wands. They feel like you're the 7 of Wands. They feel like, nope, I'm getting something totally different here. They feel like they have to tiptoe around you, is what I got. They feel like they have to tiptoe around you and keep their thoughts to themselves because they feel like if they don't do that, you are not going to see them. I feel like you don't see them right now. And I feel like you're deceiving yourself here as well. I feel like you're tiptoeing around trying to please everybody. And because you're tiptoeing around trying to please everybody, this person who truly does care for you or want to offer you that is looking at you and thinking, that's not the Capricorn that I know, or that's not the Capricorn that I love, right? You need to love yourself first. Let your true soul self shine. All right, Capricorn? All right, let's get an overall from my Lenormand deck under the roses. I'm going to see what the overall energies are for a single or a coupled Capricorn. Coupled Capricorns here. I'm not taking that because I didn't ask the question before. So, what's up with coupled caps? What is this general idea? Snake. Snake. Okay, so this has many meanings, but for me, for right now, for this situation, what I'm feeling off of this card here is that you need to shed some old skin. You need to shed that controlling nature that you are giving off right now. You deserve love, okay? There needs to be something shed in this relationship. Something needs to be shed here, and I feel like it's control, whether that be you that's controlling in the situation or it's them that's controlling in the situation. So if it's them that's controlling in the situation, Capricorn, and they can't shed that controlling behavior and you feel like you have to stand up for yourself all the time, they're saying you need to shed the relationship. If you understand what I mean, you need to shed the relationship. You deserve love. Now, for some of you out there, it could mean that there's another woman involved in this. So no matter how hard you try to manifest something new, it's not going to come in. You are constantly having to stand up for yourself, but there's another woman involved. Now, for others of you out there, there might not be another woman involved, but the other person is really controlling and it's saying you need to shed the relationship. Either way, you should shed the relationship. I mean, if there's another woman involved, I don't know. Oh, I left that in there. All right. So for single caps, let's see what the general overall is for this. The clouds. Yeah, there's something you're not seeing here. There's something you're not seeing here. I feel like you are not seeing this person. You are not seeing this person that wants to offer you love, okay? And the reason why you're not seeing this is because you're doing everything for everybody else and you're denying. This is self-denial right here, the Seven of Swords. You're lying to yourself that by doing everything for everybody else, you're saying it's not burdensome for you, but it is, okay? It is, because you're not giving yourself anything. You can't see who it is that truly wants to offer you that love because you're so busy worried about everybody else. You need to love yourself first, and then you'll be able to see who it is that is offering you love, because you will see who is loving you, your true self, the way that you're loving your true self, if that makes sense. That's what Spirit told me. So let's get some messages of advice. Messages of advice for the coupled Capricorns. What messages of advice do we have for the coupled Capricorns? Please and thank you, my guides. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Okay, Capricorn. So this can imply that when you're standing up for yourself and you're trying to get your point across, you need to check yourself with your anger, because your point is not going to come across if you're yelling and you're screaming or you're throwing things or you're slamming doors. It's not going to come across that way. Okay? You need to, and for some of you, you need to shed your controlling behavior and your anger. You need to shed your controlling behavior and your anger in order to manifest more love into the situation. You deserve love, but you're not getting it right now because you're being too temperamental, too controlling, and too stubborn. You need to shed those behaviors Now, for others of you out there, it's saying that your partner needs to shed those behaviors. And if they don't shed those behaviors, you need to shed the relationship. Because while you're trying to manifest something new and tangible into this relationship, it's not going to come with these other energies right here. Okay? You deserve love first and foremost. Okay? All right. So what messages do we have for the single Capricorns? The single Capricorns, please and thank you, my guides. And I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign. Those of you Capricorns that are in a relationship, I feel like you are dealing with a fire sign. So I'm getting really strong. I'm getting Aries or Leo. Not so much a Sagittarius. I'm getting an Aries and a Leo here. Okay? It could be a Sagittarius, but I'm seeing Wand, I'm seeing Emperor, I'm seeing this fire-like energy right here. I feel like this is a fire sign. So I'm really getting Aries, but if it could also be a Leo. All right, so for you single Capricorns, keeping up immense effort and advance. Yeah. So when it comes to the love department here, it's like you're trying to keep up with everybody and everything. You're trying to show how good you are through what you do for other people, but you're denying it. You're denying it to yourself, okay? You're denying it to yourself. Don't worry about keeping up with other people here. Worry about keeping up with yourself. Your self-love, your self-respect, the way that you love yourself. Once you start loving yourself, these clouds will clear, okay? And you'll be able to see who it is that is wanting to offer you this gift of love, Capricorn, okay? All right, so let's get some goodbye quotes. What can you keep in mind for the month of October for love? So, sorry, scam likely. Hate those calls. So for those of you who are coupled caps, what message of advice can we give Capricorn for the month of October? Please and thank you, my soul family. Let go of ego. Okay, so some of you, you are the one in this relationship that is doing this, that is acting like this, okay? You need to let go of all this negative, behavior. Let go of your ego, because this behavior, the sticking up for yourself, and the controllingness, and the temper, them all three together is screaming of your ego. This is where your ego, these are the typical behaviors of your ego, okay? Not your soul, your ego. You deserve love. You are acting like this, or they are acting like this. The energies can vice versa, but you need to shed old skin and let go of ego here in order to manifest this new beginning or this new start with your partner. You deserve love. They deserve love as well. Everybody deserves love, but you need to kick this negative vibes going on right here. Okay, so what messages do we have for single Capricorns? And we've got follow the golden rule, which is what you give out, you will get back, or treat others how you yourself want to be treated, right? Yes, follow that, but don't follow it to extremes, okay? And then we've got thoughts create your reality. So yeah, okay, yes, they do. If you're constantly giving to everybody else and nobody's giving back to you, then that's going to make you think that you are not lovable, which is going to take this card and throw it right out the door, okay? Because you are not going to be loving yourself. You're trying to keep up with everybody else. You're trying to give more than you've got, okay? So you need to love yourself first. And, the same can be said with the coupled caps. You need to love yourself first, okay? Not your ego, but your soul self, what your soul truly is, okay? All right, Capricorn. Well, if this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. I like to know how I'm helping, how these play out for you. If it didn't resonate for you and you want to leave a comment and like tell me off, I don't know, go ahead. Negative comments really don't bother me. But I do take criticism as a way to grow myself. So if you want to leave it there, then go ahead. Anyways, thank you so much. I wish you all the very best for love in the month of October. Bye, Cap.